Well, so far today it's been nice, except for the rain. Well, the rain's nice too. This type of rain. Nice. It's more like a misty rain. Yeah, it's real light. I didn't get very much. It barely wet. Barely got the bottom of the bucket's wet. But it is there is some moisture coming down. Mostly like a mist. And like I said, you can see a little water draining down, but not much. Yeah. So I can't do nothing outside, so I guess I'm going to go to town and do some shopping. I need a salt block anyway for the big pasture. They still got some, but it doesn't hurt to get it before they run out. Yeah. Looks like the cattle are down there, but I'm not going to go out there to get wet. Okay, I guess today is just going to be one of those lazy days. I can live with that. There's not much I need to do. I need to start working on the pastures though. See the weeds out there? Those are all iron weeds. I thought about mowing it or spraying it. I could spray the thing, but I don't know. Mowing seems like a waste of gas, and then spraying seems like a waste of my time because it's not easy carrying around a heavy backpack sprayer full of spray liquid. I guess mowing would be my best option, and I'll have to think about it. But today I don't have to think about that because it's supposed to rain off and on today. So I'll just go to town and get some supplies when I got the chance. Yeah, it's just a light mist in the air. Yeah, I gotta trim them one of these days. Still growing too. There's a new shoot came up. Anyway, I removed the black plastic around here because it was preventing the rain from soaking in. And I had it there to make the ground warmer. But now that it's warmed up, I don't need it anymore. Yeah. And I got a lot of new shoots coming out. I still ain't figured out I think the ones in the middle are the old ones. The short ones coming out the side, I think those are the new ones. So if once it gets a little bigger, I'll need to start digging down and see if I can break some of them smaller ones off and then start planting them around here. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I need to multiply my plants here. Yeah. And when it comes to transplanting them in the fall, or bringing them indoors, I'm going to do the same thing. I'll break off each shoot separately. Yeah, not like before I planted the whole big clump. Yeah, that didn't work out too good. I lost almost everything. This is my only survivor because of that mistake. Oh, since I'm out here today, I guess I'll give her. I'm gonna plant the other sweet potato in there since it's got some ground cover on it. And I guess I'll leave the tomatoes, the volunteer tomatoes, and that's the sweet potato that I grew in the house during the winter. Yeah, I brought that out when I brought this out. The lemongrass. Yeah, I'll plant the other sweet potato over there. That's where I had one last year. Yeah, and the deer ate it, or something ate it. I haven't seen nobody eating this yet. I got some weeds to pull out anyway. Better get this sweet potato in the ground. Looks like the leaves are starting to go. Don't look too good. Need some soil. Okay, I'm gonna plant my other sweet potato. If any sweet potato sprouts when it's in the house before I get a chance to eat it, I'll go ahead and plant it out here somewhere. Seems like I never get a crop, but I thought maybe the one that was growing there last year, it was going to send up some shoots but it never did. So I guess the winter killed it. Anyway, I'm gonna plant that now. Well, that's the best I could do. I got it planted. Had plenty of roots on it. It needed some soil. It needed to be in the ground. And I pulled out the weeds that were in that sweet potato that I grew in the house. So far that's my garden. Plus the volunteer tomato in my garbage pile. And my lone survivor lemongrass from all these containers that I had here, there. I even had some in these buckets. Yeah. See, I thought I had more than these containers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I had 9 containers of these small containers, plus the 2 buckets of lemongrass in the house. Actually 2 survived, but the one that was here had died eventually. So I only had that one. But it's still growing, so that's good. And I'm hoping I'm going to try to pull some sprouts off the side eventually. See if I can plant some more like I had last year. More the better. And not sure what to do with the rest of the garden yet. I need to get some old manure out of the barn first, one of these days, before I do anything with the garden. Looks like the cat's fertilizing the garden too. Over there. Anyway, that's my only kitty left. I had an old mama cat and her brother, and I lost their older brother that was a year older. Lost him last year. Now I lost her brother this year, plus her mama. So just her. Anyway, yeah, I got probably at least 1 small trailer load of the old manure in the barn. Then maybe by the fall I'll have plenty of old new manure after it rots all summer. And I want to top dress it all. Yeah, and then I got plenty of grass left over from when I mowed this area here last year. Since the cattle weren't here, I mowed it all. This year I don't have to because they'll keep it down. Anyway, I could put that on top of everything that I plant. So that's good. Because there will be some weed seeds in that old manure. There always is. Okay. I'm glad to see my lemongrass starting to spread out, so that's good. And I got the sweet potatoes growing. So that's good. And I got all these containers here, empty buckets and stuff. When it rains, I can use that to water the plant instead of the garden hose. When it gets hot and dry, that's when I'll start using the garden hose. It's trying to rain, but it's only a mist. I guess I'll be driving it too, but I gotta get cleaned up first for the town. Alright, catch you later. Well, the weather radar shows that no rain in my area. Here, I think. Because most of the rain moved off to the east, or northeast. But I'm still getting a light, we call it mist. Light mist. Yeah, just enough to get me wet. I'll be headed to town soon. Well, I decided to wait till the afternoon to go shopping. I didn't feel like driving in the rain. Anyway, it's around 2 p.m. now. The sun came out, so that's good. Yeah, clear skies now. That's good. Well, not clear. There are some clouds, but there's also blue sky. So it's all good. All good. Okay. Let's head to town. We're ready to drive out. my driveway. Then there's some big cloud out to the west. And big cloud to the northwest too. Yeah, there's still clouds in the area, so rain could still pop up anytime. Even looks like there might be getting some rain to the north too. Oh, they ran into a little rain on the way to town. Oh, some kind of traffic hold up around that curve way over there. There's a turn up here to the left, and then there's another turn farther down around to the left, and it turns right. And there's a big I don't know what's down there. We'll see, or I'll see. Yeah, I just went through the first turn, but there's still traffic coming. So that side's moving. Our side's not moving very good yet. Well, made it this far. Got through that second turn. Started to move a little faster now. There's still something holding the traffic up. I'm not sure what it is yet. I thought it was here, but it must be farther down. We're getting close to town though. Got another turn to go through. Probably shouldn't be doing this. Probably not safe. But I got two hands on the steering wheel, so I think I'm okay. So I'll just wait and see what happens. Look at all the tractor and trailers. As I say, semi-trucks. So many. That's what's bringing stuff to our stores. So can't complain about that. Just guessing, but they must be doing some kind of road work up here. But I'm not sure yet. Well, we're getting close to town now. Yeah, we're moving a little, then we stop a lot. We stop for a long time, and then we move up a little bit. Yeah, it's interesting because I don't ever, my whole life living here, coming to this town, I've never experienced this much traffic before. Just up there is the first stoplight, and just past that is the TSC, so I'll be turning off there. I'm thinking it might have something to do with the interstate. Maybe there's two interstates coming up. There's a junction up here. Oh, I'd say a mile or two, maybe less, at least a mile. And if they 64 and 57 is where they meet, or they cross anyway. And maybe there's something going on there. Maybe all this traffic is a detour. Lights up ahead. Traffic light. Yeah. I go through two of them and go to the store. But I'll go to stop at TSC first before we do any grocery shopping. Yeah, I think it's got something to do with the interstates. Yeah, I think all this traffic is a detour. They must have one of the interstates or both of them closed. There's like a junction up here between those two, 64 and 57. So something's going on. That's all. They have this much traffic on this road, and then it's so slow. Well, here's a stoplight, and there's TSC on the right, way out, with that brown building way back there. So I'll be going there first. Well, I'm almost there. Just a little bit more, and I can go to TSC. How I'm going to get out of there to go to the other store, I don't know. It's still farther down this road, so I'll have to squeeze in when I get out of TSC. Okay, getting close. There's Tractor Supply. I hope I'll be able to get out of there when I'm done. There's a lot of traffic here that I got to squeeze back into for a little while before I get to the store, grocery store. Well, I made it to TSC. Still a lot of traffic. I might get back into that. Then I get out of TSC. Oh well, let's get my TSC shopping done first. Well, I finished at Lowe's and I got back on the highway through all that traffic, and then I cut across Lowe's parking lot to. Now I'm getting ready to cross this little highway to go to Walmart. Well, I made it. About $50 already, and I'm just getting started. Well, at least I kept it under $300 today, $285. Okay, time to go home. Well, at least the sun's shining on the way home. Traffic's still heavy from the west. Well, at least going home, traffic shouldn't be so bad. It's still pretty bad from the west. Still backed up. Past the last stoplight. Look at the traffic. It's just like it was when I came in. All the way up town too. Yeah, pretty backed up. I'm living dangerously now. Yeah, backed up. Yeah. The other corner. Ooh-wee. Never ever seen it this bad. I think there was an accident on the one of the interstates, 64 or 57. No, probably 64. Yeah, that's why they're going around this detour. Oh, look, it's getting better here. This is about where I met the traffic jam on the way in. Yeah. So, okay, I'll clear from here now. Headed home. Oh, walk the highway now on the way home. A couple more miles and I'll be home. Looks like somebody hit a deer. There was a couple buzzards on it. I passed by and I backed up to see what it was. Yeah, there's a deer down there in that field. Yeah, looks like, I don't know how long it's been there, but the vultures were eating on it. Oh, I can smell it. I better get out of here. I'm stinking up my car. Just a few feet away from the dead deer, there's a bunch of elderberries blooming. Yeah, nice bunch. Well, the clouds are looking nice to the south. Nice looking to the east too. Well, about a half mile from home, and I'm almost there. There's a crossroads up there, and I'm just beyond that. Crossroads just ahead. East to the farm, south to my house. Almost home. Well, kind of looks like it might rain. Maybe. There's enough clouds in the area. Yeah. Okay, let's head on. Let's head to the house and unpack my groceries. Or unload my stuff. Okay, I'm home. Yeah, there's a cloud over me. Okay, let's drive behind the house where I unload and park. Oh, do I do this without running into something? Okay, a little farther. Okay, I gotta back up now. There's my lemongrass. I'm home. Oh, it's good to be home. Look at that broken branch. It's growing back. There's still some life left in it. I guess all the bark didn't break. Mostly on the top. Yeah. On that top branch. Oh, my job ain't done yet. I gotta unload all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, dog food's for the cat. Cat food's too expensive. But they like dog food anyway. 5:30 p.m. There's rain all around me. So it could pop up anywhere. Yeah, there was an accident on I-64 near Mount Vernon. And that's what was causing the detour onto Illinois 15 was causing the heavy traffic backup coming into Mount Vernon to get back on 64. All right. Ooh-wee! It's raining now. It's 6:30. This just popped up out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming down pretty good. It just started. Look at the gutter. Going out good there, and that one too. That one just a little bit. This one has like twice as much space to drain off. Yeah. Yeah, I got a little flood going out to the garden. Actually goes down and goes around the garden. Goes downhill that way and around. There's one of the cows out that way. Yeah. Yeah, that's just popped up. Yeah. I lost internet too. Oh boy. Listen to it rain. Yeah. But I think it's one of them things that will just pass over and pops up, and then it'll probably quit after a while. That's a lot of water coming down. Coming out of my gutter. Yeah. Yeah. Going good. This all flows down to my other pond down there. Yeah. It's already slowing down. Sort of. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna last long. Yeah. So this didn't get too hot today. I think it got up to about 80. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's slowing down already. Oh. Well, that's enough. I'm gonna go back inside. Not much to see outside, except some rain. Well, this deal, I got the lemongrass uncovered with the plastic. So all that rain can soak in now. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah. Uh-oh, I heard thunder. Thunder means lightning. I better not stay out here too long. Okay, gotta go. Well, there's some liquid sunshine. Yeah. Sun's trying to shine through that cloud while it's raining. Yeah. Yeah, I hear a little thunder. Yeah, that stream is full over there. Yeah. I wonder what that branch looks like where I put that culvert in. Well, it's just about 7 p.m. Yeah. Sun's shining while it's raining. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to last. It's good to have a little rain. It's good. Keep the grass growing. Yeah, I bet that stream down there where I put that culvert, I bet it's pretty full. But it's too wet to go down and look at it. Yeah, I don't want to get too wet. Maybe when it stops raining, I'll check it. Maybe. We'll see. Stopped raining a little bit. Still thundering though. But it stopped right now. That branch is full of water. I can see it flowing through there, the narrow strip. It's flowing down here, flowing that way. I'm sure there's water in there, but it's hard to see with the green grass. Yeah, but it's not overflowing. That's the main thing. I don't think it was that much rain to begin with, but yeah, that double culvert really helps to let the water flow through. Yeah, I can see the water down in that ditch down there. Yeah, it's still drizzling a little bit. Yeah, I can see the water in the ditch. And that water, in the past, this kind of rain would have, with that little pipe, only a single pipe that I had in down there, it would overflow and go out that way. But now it's all being able to go through two pipes, two culverts there, and be able to flow through and out and down and out of the way. Yeah. That's good. It's working the way I planned it. Alright, I gotta go back in before it starts raining again. Oh, that's it. Feels like it's raining, but I'm under a tree. I think the water's just dripping off the tree. Yeah, and it's still thundering too, so that's not good. I think the rain is headed off to the northeast. I just saw a flash of lightning over there. I didn't hear it yet though. Like I said, this storm is moving off. There it comes. Here comes the thunder. Yeah, that storm is moving off in that direction. The cattle are still out grazing. Here comes the whitey. Comes the whitey bull. Yeah. I still should go in though. Yeah, I see water flowing in that ditch there. There could be a spill of lightning around here, so I gotta go inside where it's safe. Yeah, still rumbling. I better go in. I'll go in. Sun's up in there. Yeah. I'll see if I got my internet back, because it looks like there's some more rain clouds around me. See if there's any gonna head my way. Well, this is from 7:10 p.m. And that's where I am, and that's the storm that went across me. Went from here to there. That's north of me now. There could be another one popping up anytime. Just have to wait and see. But it's nothing too big. Nothing to worry about. Well, it's about 8:20 p.m. Swallows are still flying around. Getting ready to go. I think they're getting ready to go roost. Going to be dark. Sun's supposed to be setting over there somewhere. But there's too many clouds to see the sun. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There's a nice fluffy cloud there. Well, that's all there is for today. I bought some groceries, and that's about it. Didn't really do nothing. Had a little adventure driving into town with all that traffic backed up because of an accident on I-64. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see much news about it yet, but I'm sure something will come up. Besides that one article I saw from Channel 12, I think it was. KFBS 12. That's somewhere down south. Like Harrisburg, something like that. Anyway, I'm not sure where it's from. I got a nice back scratcher here. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I think I see the swallows in their nest. If I don't scare them. There. I don't want to get too close. I walk underneath them all the time. I see their tails sticking out. Yeah, they're sleeping up there. I'll leave them alone. Well, it's still springing at 8:40 p.m. according to radar. Well, according to radar, I'm just getting a little bit right there where that hand is. Up there. Anyway, I don't think that cell below there, I don't think it's coming toward me. But you never know. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm done.